Talking about boredom often feels like the quickest way to lose someone's attention, but maybe that's the irony worth exploring. Because boredom itself isn't empty, it's loaded. Sometimes, boredom is just a breather before inspiration strikes. Other times, it's a quiet protest from your inner world, a signal that you're stuck in a space, task, or mindset that just doesn't align. It could be the prelude to something transformative, or simply the feeling that nothing fits right in this moment. But what do we mean when we say something is boring? Is it the thing that's boring, or is it our relationship to it? That question matters, because what numbs one mind might electrify another. What if boredom isn't about the thing at all, but about control, presence, curiosity, or even exhaustion? Some people get bored because they crave challenge. Others feel bored when they're deprived of choice, trapped in cycles or routines not of their making. And some, they rarely get bored at all. Their minds wander like explorers, making maps out of dust. So maybe boredom isn't the villain. Maybe it's the crossroads. Boredom comes in many forms. Understanding which one you're experiencing often starts by recognizing its source. Let's dive in and explore what's behind it and where that leaves us. 1. This is the laid-back kind of boredom. The kind that comes after a busy week when you're finally catching your breath. It's not unpleasant, just a quiet space where anything feels possible. I go through it often after an overwhelming week. Maybe I'll play a game of solitaire while my thoughts drift toward things I need to do. I'm open to a walk, a meal with a friend, or even cooking something from scratch. However I spend it, this kind of time never feels wasted. 2. This is the kind of boredom that comes from repetition, doing the same task day in and day out, like stocking shelves or working a job that doesn't challenge you. It's real, but it's also purposeful. You're there for a reason. It pays the bills, keeps life moving. It may not excite you, but a shift in mindset can help. This is what I have right now to support myself, and that alone gives it value. 3. You're not quite in your stride yet, still circling around what it is you're meant to be doing. You're searching for options, chasing opportunities, but the uncertainty can wear you down. It's draining when ideas fall short, or the know-how feels just out of reach. But there's a way through. Learn, research, and keep building. Work harder now to save for future investments. And most of all, stay consistent. Keep moving forward with a clear goal in sight. That's how the pieces begin to fall into place. Think of 8 Mile, those quiet bus rides where Eminem, caught in boredom, scribbled lyrics and thoughts. That stillness became the launchpad for something powerful. It's a reminder that not all boredom is a dead end. Some of it is fertile ground for greatness. So the next time you're feeling stuck or restless, take heart if you're drawn to something, no matter how dull it seems in the moment. Trust that it may be pointing you towards something bigger. 4. This kind of boredom runs deeper. It's frustration wrapped in repetition. Maybe it's tension with your boss that feels inescapable, or another disagreement with your partner that plays out like a worn-out script. You're angry, stuck, and tired of how it always ends the same. It's boredom not from lack of activity, but from the emotional loop that never seems to break. But there's space for change, stepping back, letting your emotions settle, and reapproaching the situation with clarity can shift the pattern. It's in that calm recalibration that new choices appear, and with time, even the most stifling cycles can be reimagined. 5. This is the heavy, paralyzing kind of boredom, the one that seeps in when everything feels pointless. You feel useless, unmotivated, emotionally numb, like you're standing still while the world moves on without you. Even simple things, getting up, going out, starting anything, feel impossibly far away. This isn't just boredom, it's a signal, a quiet call for care and support. And while it can feel isolating, you're not alone. Sometimes this weight is too much to carry by yourself. And reaching out, whether to a friend, a professional, or even just someone who will listen, can be the first step back toward light. There's no shame in needing help. In fact, recognizing that is a kind of strength all its own. Boredom, more often than not, is something we shape ourselves. Take work, for instance. If you find stocking shelves tedious, explore paths that align better with your interests or offer more of a challenge. And if that isn't possible for now, reframing it as temporary can make all the difference. Relationships are no different. Ask yourself, did the connection stem from genuine interest, or were you just filling a void? That kind of honest reflection helps us understand the source of our dissatisfaction. With the exception of that deep, apathetic boredom that needs outside support, most forms can be addressed through self-awareness. When we stay motivated, work hard, and face our emotions truthfully, we can shift our mindset, adapt to our circumstances, and root boredom out before it takes hold. Never let boredom make you feel helpless. As kids, we chafed against our parents' rules. In relationships, we encounter limits, either from others or within ourselves. At work, we face restrictions from those in charge. All of it can feel overwhelming, even impossible, but if you look closely, there's a shared thread. These challenges make us more aware. They push us toward reflection, communication, and eventually, a stronger path forward. I've seen it time and again on my travels. It breaks my heart to witness children and adults weighed down by boredom. But more often than not, they find their way. There's resolve in all of us, waiting to rise.